Hi, this is Courtney McGee with Fusion Video. I'm here with Christian Carter, who is here as one of the nominees for the DC Mayoral nominations. And I'm going to ask him a little bit about his struggle and coming into the ballot for nominee.
Well, I'll say that in coming onto the ballot, a lot of candidates and a lot of people in the city didn't think I was going to make the ballot. I'm a first-time candidate,
right? And
I don't have a lot of money. Don't really have too much money at all, but I'm getting ready to raise some.
So you're building a foundation? Absolutely,
I'm building a foundation. I'm taking my time. I believe I can just get my message out to the community. They can hear what I want to do for the city, and they can move forward to it. Once it resonates with people, people will move forward with you if you're making sense.
If you inspire them. Right?
Absolutely. And so me getting on the ballot was not really a major struggle, because I was working with friends and I was working with my family. And I have over 500 family members in the city, so they've been helping me move this thing forward. And now the rest of Washington, D.C. is going to hear what I have to say.
I agree with that. Next thing I wanted to ask you, what is your vision? What would be your biggest vision and your focus moving into this position as mayor? Well,
one of the first things that I would want to do is I would want to make sure that our returning citizens are not chasing their tails any longer. I would also want to make sure that our returning citizens are not almost being one step away from discriminated against by being put out of public housing facilities and different things of that nature. Those are some of the major issues that we have in Washington, D.C. A lot of candidates talk about a lot of things, but they don't want to talk about that. We have to bring other topics to the table, because there are many, and if people can't survive and be a part of this process in D.C., then who can? What will happen to the rest of our population? Because it starts with you. We're picking on the ex-offenders now, the returning citizens, should I say, but then they're going to be picking on me because I'm black and picking on you because you're white, and we can't have that. So we have to make sure that we change. Change is very important. Yes.
What would you say your biggest investment would be coming into the new year, and if you were coming into this term?
Well,
to the city.
Absolutely. Well, my biggest investment would be into our children. I want to make sure that the summer job program becomes a winter job program. I also want to make sure that program is not just sitting in rec centers, but also internships that are paid by the government, but we're using district vendors to take them on and train them. And I want these children to be shadowing CEOs and executive staff members. So that way, they can imagine their visions. They can see in front of them what they can be.
It's motivation.
Absolutely. And that's what Christian Carter, a Carter administration would bring. It's lots of innovation. I'm an innovative person. I'm new, I'm innovative, and I bring something that the council members don't. The council members don't bring that ability to dream, that ability to think, that ability to move forward and be creative. And that's what we need. We have a lot of young people in this city, and they need a voice. And I want to be their voice. We have a lot of elderly people in this city, and they need a son that's going to come in and help them and take care of them. And I'm here to do that for them as well.
Sounds great. It was so great talking to you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you as well. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.